Today I'm going to be unboxing this baby swing that I got as a gift for my baby shower. It's this Saturday, and I got this from a family member that can't make it, so they sent it ahead of time. So I wanted to unbox it and just show what it looks like, what comes with it, how it works, and why I decided to pick this one compared to others. So this is the box that it came in. It was in an Amazon box, but I took it out. This is like the main box. And I just wanted to show you that there's only a few pieces in the box. It's very lightly wrapped, so it was really easy to take apart and find all the pieces. This is the cover piece where the baby would be sitting, and this is where they kept the remote control that you can use if you want to change speed or anything from a distance. And then also the plug is in here too. And this is a little thing that hangs over that has the toys that your baby can play with. This right now is the main base of the swing, and it has a screen that you can actually press buttons on if you don't want to use the controller that came with it. There's a few reasons why I chose this swing over others. I would say one of the first things is it's more compact than a regular swing, which is important to me because I don't like clutter and I also live in an apartment. So I didn't want to have some big swing in the corner of my living room taking up space. I like this because it's on the floor and just, like I said, a bit more compact. I also like that the seat or cover is machine washable, so it's just going to make it so much easier if your baby spits up or food or something gets in it, then you don't have to worry about trying to spot treat it. You can actually remove the whole cover and you can throw it in the washing machine, which is great. I also like that the seat itself is made of very soft, comfortable material. It comes with a remote control, so if my baby's sleeping and I'm working at my desk, or they start to fuss a little bit, I can just use the remote to quickly change something, maybe the speed or slow something down, and I don't have to worry about necessarily disturbing them. And the speeds I like also because it's 5 different options and it has natural rocking motions, so it still kind of feels natural for your baby when they're sitting in the swing. It also has a 5-point safety harness, so you know your baby's going to be secure, and it's adjustable as well. The angle of the seat can also be adjusted, which I think I forgot to put or show this in the video, but that was another thing I really liked about it. So you can actually have the seat facing up more, or you can have it leaning down more. I also like that it has the toys that go above your baby, so it could potentially start getting used to playing independently and just feeling safe if they're put down, kind of similar to what you might do if you want them to get used to their crib. So I also like that feature. This is also $100 on Amazon, which I felt was very reasonable. I was looking at other swings and a lot of them were at least 150 or more. So I liked that it felt reasonable in price and you get a lot for what you're paying for. Okay, so now that I have this together, I wanted to show you up close a few things about it. So you can see the materials are really, really soft, and that this is adjustable. So it looks a little loose right now, but I'm going to leave it like that just because I obviously can't put my baby in it yet, and I'd rather it be loose so I can see kind of how I need to adjust it once he's here. And then it has these little toys. This one has a mirror on it. This one's just a regular one. I can't tell if you can adjust this right here, but I will update you if that's the case. It doesn't look like it, but you could technically snap it in higher or lower if you wanted. And then down here is where you can lock this. Like you can see it moves right now, which is the way I think it needs to be if you're using the controller. But if you want to lock it, you just slide this down and then it doesn't move anymore. And then the plug, this is where it goes in. It took me a minute to find that, so I wanted to point that out. One thing I wanted to correct, The charger that comes with it actually goes into this one. It's like that circular tip. And then I guess it just has this in case you want to use a plug like that. So now that it's on, you can see the on button turned on, and I have my remote. So I'm just going to test it out and see what it does. Okay, so that's me pressing this button. So as I press this, you can see it goes from 1 to 2, 3, 4. It has all these different settings. So it's 5 settings. And I guess it just corresponds to how fast it will rock your baby. And then you can also lower it with this button. So I can bring it back down if I want to. This is the music. And I'm changing the music that plays with this right here. And I can lower the volume if I want. It's actually quite funny. It's really a lot of classical music. The timer looks like it goes from 8 minutes to 15 to 30. So I can kind of have it on a timer if I want to, which is cool too. I can also control it from here. So just to review, like putting it together, it is really, really easy. I just needed screws for these pieces, which it comes with. So it just, each side took 2 screws. And then I'm not sure why the volume stopped here, but basically I'm just showing that how the cover goes on and talking about that it was very tight and wasn't that easy to fit on. Pull it when you get down here, and it almost felt like it was going to break or something, but it didn't. I think it's just meant to fit tightly. And even clipping this on, it took a little bit of strength. So I just wanted to say that. Those were the only things about it that I felt were, if you weren't expecting it, you might feel like it doesn't fit or like something's wrong, but it isn't. I think, again, it just is meant to be tight for security. So other than that, this was really easy to put together. And I'm probably going to just lock this now so it won't move. And that is it. That is the whole thing completed. One other weird thing is on these directions, it doesn't come with anything up top, as you can see, except for this piece. And I mean, that's what I expected, but it talks about a net here. And you can see here too, the mosquito net with toys. So it made me think I was missing something. I don't know if it technically is supposed to come with a mosquito net for this top piece. I don't really need that, so it doesn't matter to me. And on Amazon in the pictures, it doesn't show this. So I just wanted to say that because it was a little confusing when I first looked at it. Thanks for watching me put this together. I'd love to hear what baby swings you ended up getting, if you did get them, and why you like them. So if you want to comment below, and I'll definitely let you know once he's here how things work, and hopefully he likes it. And I just wanted to say thank you, Aunt Lorraine, if you're watching, for this baby swing. I really love it.